There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
It's a beautiful day. Just gonna jaywalk across Spring Garden. Yeah. I grew up by the library, next to Winston Churchill, eating pizza every day like some Ninja Turtles. The kid who burgles from St. Pat's to Gus's Pub at the Public Gardens, feeding ducks Bud the Spud. What's up, cuz? A Grace baby in the place, y'all. And like Glace Bay, he loves baseball. From the Commons to the Wanderers grounds, and you know I feel weird when no water's around. Down at the harbor front where I used to dishwash. Before I quit to get a job pulling rickshaws, I was spitting raw, just a kid from the peninsula. You might have seen picking up liquor on Agricola, the particular deliverer of the Mail Star, hopping fences, hanging out at the rail yard, or a pier, just watching the harbor hop and feeling fat, like Miller's old barbershop. And anytime I need to smile and relax and put my mind on the facts.
Hey comic fans, thanks for tuning in to a comic show. To save you time and entertain you, Aaron's hired me, Booster Gold, the greatest hero you've never heard of, to tell you the rules for a comic show. 1, we have things on A through F. Generally, you say the letter and one word about what it is. If you have a lag and you're calling A and you don't say A Avengers, and now Batman's on A, and you don't want that, we pull the wrong one for you. So we have to say the letter and one word about what it is. Have fun. Have fun. Enjoy comics. Let's have a good time together. Let's save a comic shop. Let's save the comic industry, one comic at a time. No fan left behind. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
Whenever I wasn't in school, it's cool. The Leafs, Habs, or the Bruins. Someone will always tell you what Crosby has been doing. And don't freak out if you hear a boom from the Citadel. Yo, that just means it's new.
Yo, I actually had a countdown. It worked. Like, sometimes Brian forgets to hit live after the countdown because, like, on our end, we have to hit live for some reason after the countdown. I don't know. So anyway, it's me, Aaron. It's Sunday. Near the end of July, I was in Vero Beach for my dad's birthday. He's 71. Had a good time at Vero Beach, my parents' house and all that. Went swimming and such. You know, wearing my, Flamingos, Miami Subs assistant manager shirt from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I've had a crazy day. I'm here to sell some comic books. I have next week's DCs already. There's some good stuff in there. Yeah, I am DC biased. So what? I love the characters. I want good stuff. And every week I get that DC box. I get the boxes at least a full week early, and I enjoy the hell out of several books. It's like Christmas every day. What's up, Eric? Nice to see you. So hopefully Lucas has shared this. You share stuff, brother?
Yeah, I shared it.
All right, cool. So I'm Aaron. This is the comic show. We're on here. We do the 2 hours until 8 to 10, and we take breaks on each half hour, a little commercial breaks and whatnot. And we just sell comics, man. I got A through F. And how you? What's up, Chris? I saw you in St. Louis, man. That's my old stomping grounds. I'm from Vero Beach, but I spent 4 years in St. Louis. It was called college. It was University of Missouri St. Louis. I did not graduate. I did not. I was going to finish. I moved back here, and I was going to finish here. And then I just started managing a comic book store, and I was like, yo, I think I could do this. And so I started running a comic book store, and that's it. But St. Louis was fun. St. Louis was fun. That little monorail above ground train thing was great. Especially like you have your student ID card, you can just go wherever you want at all times. You don't have to pay nothing. The transit authorities harassing everyone, but you just have your ID. You don't have no ticket. Like, look, I got my ID. What of it? So anyway, I hear you. I mean, I'm doing what I like. I've been doing what I love for owned the store for going on 16 years now. Before that, I worked at another comic book store managed a comic book store for like 2 years. So, I'm doing what I'm doing. So anyway, just say, claim an item by saying the letter and one word about it. Shipping is a flat $10 regardless of how much you get. And that's $10 per shipment. We do a show here Sunday. We do a show on our own page on Tuesday from 8 to 10 on a Comic Shop's Facebook page. And then on Comic Shop Network on Wednesday, we do 8 to 10 as well. All of those would go together for one invoice with one flat shipping charge of $10. We have a few people that we have boxes started that they won't be charging any shipping this week when their invoice goes out. So no big deal. We got every box we had to get out last week, except for some that people wanted us to hold it. Like Chris is on vacation, and some other people, they got this much, but the Diamond box can hold this much. So it's $10 per time we ship out. So you will get your first invoice will have $10 shipping. And if you don't get shipped out with that invoice, your next invoice will not have any shipping. So if you're new, it's really easy. Just click that tiny URL link. There's 4 questions. One is like, what's your name? What's your email? So we can invoice you. We invoice through PayPal on Wednesday night after the Wednesday show. So after 10 o'clock on Wednesday, you get an invoice usually by 11. Right? We're doing well with those. And the next question is, are you local or shipped? If you're local to Central Florida, we are centrally located with a real physical store that we've had for 16 years called a comic shop. That's literally the name. It's centrally located at the intersection of University and Cimarron, the road that ends at the airport and the road that ends at UCF. So you draw a straight line between those 2 roads, boom, that's where my store is. You come in whenever we're open, pick your stuff up, no additional charge. Aforementioned $10 shipping charge per box that ships out if you have it shipped. And the last question on those 4 questions is your name on PayPal different than your name on that you just told us? So, because when we get the invoice paid, it says like some name we've never heard of paid the invoice, it kind of slows things down. We have to go back and search by the email to find out who it is. So just tell us, hey, I use this alias on PayPal, or I pay with my business. I pay with my business. If I pay you an invoice on PayPal, it's going to say a comic shop. More often than not, I'm buying stuff to resell, unless it's something I'm keeping. So let's talk about the books I have out right now. Here's what I have out. Yeah, I get you, John. I'm I'm not even bitter. I was a little bitter for a while. Like, I should go back. I should finish this. I should, and then it's like, you know what? Student loans are paid off. I'm doing fine. What the hell am I complaining about? All right, so here's the $2. Everything on A is $2. This is the new Captain Marvel. I think it's a $5 book. It's an exercise book. And this is the Momoko variant, Peach Momoko variant. So that's just $2. This finally came in this week. It didn't come in last week. I ordered 25 copies, and I was like, where the heck is my 1 to 25? I kind of think it probably took them longer to get it done. I mean, look at how intricate this cover is.
It's very detailed.
I saw this sell for $100 on eBay. I saw it sell for $75 most recently on eBay. This is a perfect copy. I put it at $75. I'll see if anybody is a big Shazam fan, a big Steve Lieber fan. Yeah, man, this looks like some Dante's Inferno stuff, dude. It's really cool. And we put it at $75, but, you can make an offer. But seriously, look at closed eBay sales, and you'll see most recently sold for $75 and $100. And this is that first Boba Fett. Boba Fett, part 4 of Empire Strikes Back adaptation. But this has, I think it's the first cameo of Boba Fett and first cover. First of all these dudes, obviously. These bounty hunters. So this is Newsstand. It's a highly sought after Boba Fett key, if not the biggest Boba Fett key. And it's Newsstand. It is a 5.0 off white to white pages, and I put it at $225. I had sold it before, actually, but there was a problem with the shipping address, and shipping address said Germany, and I couldn't get it to. I need to ship to the shipping address on PayPal, or else I'm not covered by seller protection. So that's why I still have it. And here is Gods of Brutality. I read this. This was one of those Black Caravan books that Scout puts out, like Phantom Starkiller. And it's a rock and roll god who dies and is the god of rock. And he's with Hercules and Thor, just kicking ass with his powers that he has as the god of rock. And it was pretty ridiculous. Over-the-top violence, hard R rating, ridiculous fun, kind of like Death Clock or something. But they are in the afterlife fighting a, Ragnarok Valhalla type thing. and he is pretty competent and pretty badass. I enjoyed it. I got a few copies of that. This is 1 to 23 of Monstrous for 180. These are all Near Mint Plus. 1 is a major key, you know, his first appearance of the character, all the characters, everything. And then that is the Jabba the Hutt one-shot, the variant cover that features the new character.
Gods is gone.
I have 3 of those.
Okay. And then also Angel said hello. Xenon.
What's up? What is up? Good times. So Gods of Brutality was a fun book. I have 3 of them. I read it. I enjoyed it. I have a soft spot for Black Caravan. I really do. That's my jam. And here is Icon number 1, the 1 to 25. It's a Near Mint Plus. You know, this doesn't come out till Tuesday, so there aren't really sold ones. There's what people are asking for it. It's a 1 to 25. I put it $5 under ratio. I put it at 20. Near Mint Plus, Icon number 1, ready to go for 20 bucks. I have that Shazam number 1, beautiful cover. Take an offer on that. I did, however, see the 2 most recent sales on the Bay were the Bay. I used to make fun of people that called it that. But anyway, you know, on the Bay, you're wearing a Flingo shirt. You kind of use some douchey words. But on the Bay, bro, saw it sell for $175. So that's why I wrote that. Someone wants to make a lower offer, you are welcome to. But just know, you know, it's worth more than the ratio. Some things, someone to 25 you're lucky to get $10 for. Others go for $100 easy. It just depends on the cover, the character, the cover, the artist, how many were ordered in general. You know, like a lot of those Marvel books, 1 to 25s go way over ratio because stores simply aren't ordering 25 copies of some of those books. So what else do I got? Got some fun fire to drop. Heard a lot about Black Adam. I think this is his only titled miniseries. Black Adam, all 1 through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of Black Adam. All here for just $25. All 1 through 6 for $25. And here's something kind of cool and weird that I have. The entire run of Teen Titans, Jeff Johns' Teen Titans. This is from like 2003. So this is 1 through 100. All 1 through 100. Near Mint copies, first prints, 1 through 100. All of them. And basically kind of like $1 a piece. Here's the box.
Rodriguez wanted to check that the Captain Marvel on A was $2.
Yeah. So this is a box of 98 copies, and then there's 1 in 100. So that is all 100 copies. This entire run of Jeff Johns' Teen Titans. All of it. Every bit, every crossover that they did, all the way to the end. So I have 1 through 100, just $10 shipping. You get 100 issues for $125. Did he want this for the? Yes.
Yeah, he wanted it.
Cool, cool, cool. So that is 1 through 100, all 100 consecutive issues. That's all of it. It ended with 100. That's the finale. 425. That's 1 through 6 of Black Adam for $25. That's the 1 to 25 Icon for $20. First, Boba Fett CGC. Oh, I have to do my DCFOC. Wonder why I set the alarm to go during my show. Should have put it after. There you go, Masters of the Universe Revelation. I watched that with my son, and we very much enjoyed it. I do feel like they really should have done the full season all at once because of people complaining that He-Man got sidelined for it, and he was in all 5 episodes, some in flashbacks only, but he definitely wasn't the spotlight. But I feel like by the time it comes full circle with the end, it's going to be a huge rematch, He-Man versus Skeletor. I'm not spoiling anything by saying that. I mean, come on. That's going to be cool. Hopefully. But I really think they should have released it all at once because, honestly, I don't think it's a political agenda to sideline all the white male heroes from yesteryear. I don't think that's a political agenda. I think it's a trope. You're going to revive some old thing that has tons of nostalgia, and you want to get new fans, you want to break new ground. And let's face it, every white male protagonist really was a camera hog back in the day. They really hogged all the scenes of everything, and all the tertiary characters got very little screen time and very little character development, a lot of these things. So you take dude off the game board for a few episodes and let other plots, other characters develop and have the spotlight. That's cool. That's fine with me. But I will admit that it seems like it's a trope, like, oh, it's Last Jedi, and oh, it's this again. But I enjoyed it. Sorry, I like Tila. So anyway, I enjoyed it, and we'll see when the second half comes out if it is really super BA He-Man versus Skeletor God rematch. But that's just how I feel about it. I enjoyed it. I think that they really should have put it all out at once. Okay, what's going on?
Xenon said that.
Oh, you know what wasn't all that well written, Matt Rex? The original Filmation He-Man. I'm not talking crap. Original Filmation He-Man is corny and hokey and jams morals down your throat. But it's fine. And I hope that there's a moral at the end of this that you shouldn't keep secrets. For however noble He-Man is, and however much they want to shove a moral down our throat for every episode of Filmation, this dude, Prince Adam, was lying to his dad, lying to his best friend. I mean, come on. I know that it's the secret identity thing. I know that. But maybe we're going to have more transparency as the moral. We'll see.
He also said that they missed out on bringing in a lot of other side characters.
They covered some. I mean, they gave the side characters they did give the spotlight to, especially Evelyn, But yeah, there was no Ram Man, there was no Mechaneck. You know what I'm saying? And here is the regular Shazam. I could throw that in with the variant. Obviously, I put over here for $2. So obviously, I ordered 25 of them to get this. This is badass. I might have to end up selling it on eBay, but it is badass. So this is what we got out now. Lots of good stuff. The full run of Teen Titans for like $1 an issue. Like, honestly, $1 an issue. Yeah, I love Zodiac. But Zodiac brings a whole lot. He's like the Metron of it. Like this kind of all-knowing dude shows up and, like he...
Hey, Shazam.
Okay, cool. I like Zodiac as much as the next guy, but I have his toy. My son loves it. But there's so many characters. I did like what they did with Triclops. And what's his name? Trapjaw. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. You know what I mean?
Funny.
He's always going to be like the lackey right-hand man, Like he's never going to be the man.
Where'd those background boards that I made go?
You doesn't have to put them in bags, dude. I told you. I put those bags in. Yeah, okay. I'll make you something, bro. So what do we got here?
Said something about the Orko episode.
The Orko episode was good. I don't know where you're going, but it's right there.
What?
I just didn't want to give it to you.
I'll be sure.
The Orko episode was great. And like I said, I really like the character development of Evelyn. Without spoiling anything, I liked it.
Angel Perry says hi.
Hey Joe, what's up? What's up? All right, so I take this down. You know what that is. It's badass. Here's Static, Season 1, Number 2, new next week. Cover price of $4. Static. Have a few copies of that for sure. Then I have some copies of Icon and Rocket Season 1. I read it. It is I guess it's like a retelling of the origin or a reboot type of thing, but it was good.
You got
More Static.
Juicy Static, yeah. So far.
Okay.
And then a question from the Shields. Any of the Ratio DC sketch covers?
Ratio DC sketch covers. I don't think so. The Ratio covers I got for this next week books was the Shazam, which should have been here last week, and the Icon 1/25. This is beautiful, though. That was actually kind of worth the wait. So I walk that over to you, man?
Yeah.
Got that? So we got that Shazam number 1 for just $2. It's a $4 book. Issue 2 is not even out yet. Here is all 1 through 100 for, I think I said I'd take $100 on it. If you already paid shipping on your stuff, you ain't paying no more shipping. So you might as well get a full run of that. Know what I'm saying? Dude, speaking of know what I'm saying, Trailer Park Boys Free Comic Book Day book was a blast. Yes, I am a huge Trailer Park Boys fan. I am not ashamed to say. I've seen them live. I saw Mr. Leahy live, you know, right before he died. Leahy and Randy, that was awesome. I saw all 3 boys live at a different venue here in Orlando. After that, love the series, love the animated. I don't care. It's all good. But this comic was phenomenal. Like, they work so well with short comic stories with their stupid humor. And whenever Ricky says something wrong, they put it in bold, so you know it's not an error in that the editor should have cut. It's bold like Ricky's an idiot. It's cool. So anyway, I love that Trailer Park Boys Free Comic Book Day book. I'll be giving that out to everybody. I think we're gonna do a live show on Free Comic Book Day and rock it out. Give the viewers some free stuff on the day. In addition to, you know, having the store have that and big sales and all that. But, oh, and the Trailer Park Boys book started with a J-Rock story. And if you know what I'm saying, J-Rock, the rapper guy, the white rapper guy that's hilarious, he quit the show, but apparently he's fine with being in a comic still. So, yeah, it was awesome. And obviously Mr. Leahy, you know, the actor died, and he's still alive in the comic. It's just we don't see him because he's kind of like the boogeyman. They're like, oh man, Mr. Leahy's not going to like this. Mr. Leahy's going to get us. Oh man. But it works. It works. I like it. I don't know why I'm trying to sell a free book. I'm just saying I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the heck out of it as a fan. Here's Icon and Rocket number 1. That's the A cover. Here is all 100 of Teen Titans. Here is the B cover of Icon and Rocket number 1. That's cardstock. And then taking this down, it's a good price on all 6 Black Adams though, $25.
B Icon.
B Icon and Rocket. There's some Icons and Rockets, you weirdo. Good times.
Okay, there's a few. And then there's also a D Icon.
You're a D Icon. Yeah, those other covers we don't have that many of. So that's what you're going to have to pay attention to.
Gotcha. Oh, geez.
You good, man?
Yeah, it's just a lot of people want these.
Cool. We're going to go on break in 5 minutes. Maybe you can catch up then. So, good show. We're gonna have some minor keys, affordable minor keys. Some have a lot to do with MCU stuff. Should be fun. I think this Harley Quinn has a first appearance of a new character, Harley Quinn number 5. Got an email from the writer about that before it came out, but I didn't get a chance to read this one yet. Yep, the new character is there.
Oh, the Shields offered 15 on the E icon.
Mm-hmm. Well, I haven't had any other offers. It's been out for a while. Cool. I'll make that happen, Captain. I'll put this back out here. Maybe you want to make an offer on that, dude. Did you see how much that's trending up? It's insane. Wait, I grabbed the wrong thing. Should have grabbed this icon and put this here.
Nice.
Good times. And this Harley 5 is probably going to be sought after, you know, the hot book that people are calling about because it has that first appearance. I'm not even going to say who is the first appearance. It's a new villain. It looked cool. I know that the writer has plans. I think I only have a few copies extra.
Is there another D icon, or is that the only other one?
There's Harley number 5. You know, I'm flipping through it. I'm like, the writer said it's a new character. You know, Stevie Phillips says it's a new character. I'm flipping through it, and then it's like, you don't say it because you'll spoil it. The camera can pick this up. But look at that. That's crazy.
Huh.
Cool design.
Neat.
What's up with this? Like, and do they have stuff from all these other rogues? Is that why it's, you know?
Maybe so, because we never know
that's
what they
neat.
use.
But you know, there's a lot of plot. There's a lot of meat on that bone that can happen with that. I think it's a character that people are gonna like. And I do want Harley to have like her own villains, you know, which Hugo Strange is essentially her arch enemy at this point in this series. So we got all 3D Harleys left. Cool. We're about 2 minutes away from our first break.
Okay, cool.
Here's this.
Thank you.
Having fun, taking names. Ra's al Ghul is finally in Robin. Not just Talia. Here's issue 4 of Robin. Training Day with Ra's al Ghul. Have a copy of that. This was a fun second print. These this is a third print, but these later printings on Nightwing are just killing it. They're just killing it. Where do you see this, like Nightwing's dog dreaming of being his sidekick?
That's pretty cute.
It is. So this is issue 78, third printing. I only have 3 copies. If you're a Nightwing fan, you'll probably dig it. You probably dig it. Put this on F. Like I said, I have 3 copies. You see, this is the dog is dreaming of being the sidekick out on patrol. What you think, bro?
I think that's pretty cool.
They've been really killing on those later printing covers for Nightwing. They had that graffiti one with the logos recently. Before that, they had them walking up the wall like an old Adam West Batman, but it was all the different costumes of Robin and Nightwing going up. You remember it?
Mm-hmm.
Really cool. What's on F? Is that what I just put on there?
Oh, it's 8:30, by the way.
Oh, it's 8:30. Time for our first break.
Big news is on the way. 2 brand new sales shows and 2 classic shows are returning to the experience this week. Sign up for our mailing list to learn more.
You are watching Minute to Skim It on the Experience, so hello. All right, we've got lots of books to review for you guys today. And Hannah just basically showed up just the number ones and showed them to me, and I was like, oh, we have
just for the indies.
Just for the indies, yeah. I was like, we have got a lot to do.
Beautiful day. Just gonna jaywalk across Spring Garden. Yeah. I grew up by the library, next to Winston Churchill, eating pizza every day like some Ninja Turtles. The kid who burgles from St. Pat's to Gus's Pub at the Public Gardens, feeding ducks Bud the Spud. What's up, cuz? A Grace baby in the place, y'all. And like Glace Bay, he loves baseball. From the Commons to the Wanderers grounds, and you know I feel weird when no water's around. Down at the harbor front where I used to dishwash. Before I quit to get a job pulling rickshaws, I was spitting raw, just a kid from the peninsula. You might have seen picking up liquor on Agricola, the particular deliverer of the Mail Star, hopping fences, hanging out at the rail yard, or a pier, just watching the harbor hop and feeling fat, like Miller's old barbershop. And anytime I need to smile and relax and put my mind on the facts.
Hey comic fans, thanks for tuning in to a comic show. To save you time and entertain you, Aaron's hired me, Booster Gold, the greatest hero you've never heard of, to tell you the rules for a comic show. 1, we have things on A through F. Generally, you say the letter and 1 word about what it is. If you have a lag and you're calling A and you don't say A Avengers, and now Batman's on A, and you don't want that, we pull the wrong one for you. So we have to say the letter and 1 word about what it is. Have fun. Have fun. Enjoy comics. Let's have a good time together. Let's save a comic shop. Let's save the comic industry. 1 comic at a time. No fan left behind. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
Okay, you're back.
All right, I got something weird, you guys. Okay, first, to answer Angel Perry's question, what I had on before there was this Banks variant of Icon and Rocket 1. It's $5 cover price, cardstock cover. Cool cover, just $5. And that's what was on before I put these Nightwing 3rd print 78s on there. But it's cover price, new on Tuesday. We have 2 copies of that left. This is a $35 book. First appearance of Kid Loki. But I put the whole run here. I put 615 through 621, which does include 617, which is the key. This is a $35 key. So I priced that whole run at $40. So that is near mint. That is the first Kid Loki. And I did the whole run of 615 through 621 for $40. This, I guess I'm gonna take an offer on it, man. Who has $50? $50 for this, $50, $50. $50.
Oh, Eric. also one of the other. So yeah.
That
both
was
variants
easy.
of
Now it's $50. What's going on?
Both variants of the icon are done.
Okay, cool. That is $50. And let me put out something that is crazy. I have the full run of a book. Now, sure, a lot of people just want the one issue, but this one issue is near mint. So I have the entire run of Omega Men, Omega Men 1 through 38, full run. But guess what I'm going to price this at? I'm serious. I know you guys only want the Lobo issue. I know it. But my issue is I got this full run here of 1 through 38. I have the full run of Omega Men 1 through 38 that has this key that's a $100 key. First appearance of Lobo. So it has this $100 key here in near mint. So I put the full run for $100. I know you guys only want that issue. How about get the full run for $100? The issue finally made up some of the gap in value. I've always thought that was undervalued. I mean,
Omega Men is instantly gone.
oh, for $100?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I thought I had to hard sell it some more. But seriously, it's the full run for the price of the only issue anyone ever wants. So, you know, if you want, read Omega Man. I read it back in the day. I like DC space stuff. And I've read all the miniseries Omega Man's had since then. That Tom King one was really good. So there's that. That's the first Kid Loki. I mean, hell, this was a $35 key. I would sell this whole run for $35. I'd sell this whole run for the price of the one key. That worked that last time. Then I have a new Scout book, The Lunar Ladies. The Lunar Ladies. I got 2 copies of that. New number 1, $4. The Lunar Ladies. I'll put that on E. Berserker. I don't think we brought any here to the warehouse. There hasn't been a new issue in a while. But I'm pretty sure we have the 1 through 3 and some covers at the store. And I could have them on Tuesday's show for sure. Got a new issue of Murder Hobo, Chaotic Neutral number 1. This is an 18+ book. Hard R rating, but funny. R-rated humor. R-rated humor. Murder Hobo, Chaotic Neutral number 1. It's like one of those books where you can't make this book and have me not read it. Like, you can't call a book Murder Hobo with that ridiculous logo, make it 18+, promise me mature content, and me not read it. I want to read. It's not about murdering a hobo. It's about a hobo that murders other people. So this is number 1 of Chaotic Neutral. I'll put this out for the $4 cover price. Who's messaging me? Sean? Oh, this is cute. Yes. This is too cute. Tap to zoom. Just want to make the picture big. Don't want to zoom in on a small picture. Oh well. Little People Master of the Universe. No, I'm not making money off promoting this. I just think it's cool. It's not me being one of those social media influencer people. Walmart has this, whatever. I just think it's cute and I'm going to get it. I'm going to leave it in the package because the package looks so cool. What do you think? And Brian had to text me that because he knows that I will have to buy that. I don't know why. Super cute things, like chibi cute things of nostalgic stuff of my childhood, I just gotta get. Why am I in category? All right, guys. I got a couple other books of DC this week. I'll just put them out. I don't have many copies of these other ones, so if you want it, just grab it. I got Batman Reptilian Book 2. That is the Garth Ennis, Liam Sharp Black Label book. $5 cover price. I have Teen Titans Academy. It's the final issue of their first. It means nothing for the issue numbering, but for their first semester. It's the end of the first semester if you're following the Academy type of storyline. And there's a lot more. I'm gonna have to reread this because, dude, are you current with this, Lucas? Because there is a lot more clues about Red X in this.
I think it was the last issue. I just haven't seen the next.
And you
issue
know
in a
it's
while.
not Dick Grayson. It's not Dick Grayson.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Like it's not a spoiler. I'm just deducting it's not Dick Grayson because
They
you know,
stood next to each other in the same room, haven't they?
in the future state ones, I think, but they're just so close together. Like there's no way he could have changed that quickly. I mean, he's still just a human, right, Dick Grayson? So we got that Murder Hobo out. I got a few new DC books. I'm just gonna put those all out at once and then move on to some other key books. I got Etrigan the Demon in Batman Superman, number 20. I got Teen Titans, number 5. I got Batman Reptilian, number 2. And I have Checkmate, number 2. All new next week. All of those are new next week. This book is ridiculous. It has so many pinups of so many legendary artists. It's from 1992, and this is full on like swimsuit time. Amazing Hero swimsuit special, kind of like a I don't want to say satire, but it's kind of like the Sports Illustrated swimsuit special, but just with what's up?
Sea Titans.
Sea Titans, but just with comic book characters. So plenty of lots of humor. Yes, it's stuff that's, you know, sexy women's a lot, but there are some dudes in Speedos and whatnot. So this is $8. It's the Amazing Hero Swimsuit Special 92, and this has plenty of ridiculous pinups. Just ridiculous. I totally dig it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Glad we had this talk, Lucas.
Thanks, me too.
Okay, cool. All right, here is 440, the first appearance of the Thor Corps. The first appearance of the Thor Corps. It has 3 Thors, including Beta Ray. So this is the first Thor Corps. Near mint. Great copy. 440. Key Collector had it for 12. I put it for 10. This is the second issue of Checkmate. I'm enjoying that book. I guess I like all the different corners of the DC universe. I like the espionage spy stuff. I like the cosmic stuff, space stuff. I like, I don't know, man.
Thor E is gone.
I like a lot of that stuff. Ooh, Thor E, done. How about I just put this here then? Ooh.
What? There's a D Thor apparently.
What's that?
The Shields offered 25 for the D Thor.
Oh, that was the one that I had for 40 and said I'd take 35. It has that $35 key.
Oh, I see. And then there's also a claim on A Bat.
Cool. Batman, Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks for getting that, man. I got something cool.
Oh, 30 is sold.
Say what?
We'll do 30.
Oh, cool. This is actually a $35 key set, and it's a set you'd want both first cameo and first full. And the first cameo has a really cool cover. So the Batman sold.
Oh no, I was looking for the
This
Thor
is the whole
physical
thing.
one, right? Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So we have Static this week. We have Static 2. We have Icon and Rocket 1. And here is these Thors I'm putting on C. That is the first full of the New Warriors. And this is the first cameo of New Warriors. But you also see that Juggernaut, dude. I wasn't even buying Thor at the time. I saw this at the comic shop. I saw Juggernaut, and I got it. And then the New Warriors showed up at the end, and I was hooked. I was into Marvel's Teen Titans. Hook, line, and sinker. I was in, I think, 8th grade at the time, and I was done, man. New Warriors were my jam. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Kind of like you in the Teen Titans cartoon.
Oh yeah, that was
You were like a teenager, or were you a preteen?
preteen.
Oh. Is 8th grade preteen? I don't even remember how old I was in 8th grade. 13 maybe? Yeah, that's sort of a teenager. Right?
Yeah, I think I was 14 when I started high school.
What was that, 9th grade?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
still
it's
18.
different some places. Like in Vero Beach, we had a junior high that was 8th and 9th grade.
Mm.
And then we had 6th and 7th grade together as well. It was very weird.
Also, see Thor.
Is that a cool Thor?
It's a $30 Thor.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
You keeping track of time? Oh, cool. We got time.
Yeah, we still have time.
Good. I like time, dude.
Same.
Cool. Oh yeah, guys, I put this down to $50. You know, I just kind of scratched out the 7, used the 5 from the 75. I put a 0 on the other side. So, you know, $50, that's half of what it sold for, yesterday? It sold for $100 very, very recently. Like, very recently. So I put it at 50. It's a beautiful cover. Taking down this Nightwing 3rd print of issue 78. That's the first Tom Taylor issue.
Very cute cover.
And putting up the first time Captain America holds Thor's hammer. $40 book, near mint. Beautiful copy. Awesome book. I think I priced it at full guide at $40. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, was Cap wearing the U.S. agent suit when he?
Well,
first
he
got
was
it?
the captain. U.S. agent was the new Captain America. I mean, Walker was the new Captain America.
Okay.
So he went by the moniker the Captain for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Everything goes in cycles, you know?
Gotcha. Thanks. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 Jabbas.
Oh, 2 Jabbas.
That's both of them, right?
Yeah, okay. I guess that's both of them. I just had them sitting back here and I wanted to do something. And this I had already had sold once, but I just want to be able to click on the PayPal and print a shipping label with the address provided so I have seller protection. So I canceled it. And I know that's weird, but I don't know, it's one of the rules I have. I want to ship on eBay or on PayPal to the actual address that they have for the transaction.
See.
But it's just me. I don't know. Especially when it comes to Boba Fett. I don't want to have like a refund because they say it was never shipped, and then it's like, here it was shipped, and they say that wasn't shipped to the right address on file, and then be like, that was shipped to the address they asked. And dude, I think this guy was totally on the up and up. I just don't do it. Just because I don't know. I don't know for sure. So this I had already sold for $200 and then refunded it. So if someone wants to offer $200 for this, that's cool. If not, I can hang it on my wall in my office and wait for the Book of Boba Fett show to come out and for it to bump up more. But $200 would be what I'm obviously willing to take because I took it before. So this is 200. It is Star Wars 42 in a 5.0 newsstand. First cover of Boba Fett, first cameo. I think it might be like Yoda too or something, or Emperor Palpatine. It's something like that. You know what I'm saying. Stop just saying, like you don't believe me.
I'm just understanding and saying, oh.
First appearance of Justice Peace, an enforcer employed by the Time Variance Authority. You don't say. And he looks cool.
Yeah,
He's on like some kind of like space jet ski. And it says peace comes this town. All right. And it is a $10 key. But check this out. It looks like he's just on some kind of space jet ski. Peace comes to town. This is a TVA, first appearance of a TVA agent. Pretty cool. Uh-huh. And I have a really neat Thor book to get out. What's up?
The Unknown asks, can I claim C?
What is C? Yes. What does it say unknown? What are you talking about?
That's their name. Just as long as you like fill out the sheet, you should be good.
Yeah, we can't comment on that.
No, it's on YouTube.
All right.
No,
Well,
back.
the unknown. Click on our tiny URL and send us your email, and we certainly can invoice you, and everything's cool. Everything's cool. We'll be on till 10 o'clock. You can claim whatever. It'll be $10 flat. $10 flat. Kind of cool. Yeah, it's $10 flat shipping.
We contact you through PayPal through an invoice.
Yes. You send us you click on that tiny URL, give us your name, your email, tell us if you're local to Central Florida, you need to be shipped. If you're local to Central Florida, you can pick up from our store for no extra charge. But if you need to be shipped, it is flat $10. And we can invoice you. We do 3 shows a week, and we invoice on the last show, which is Wednesday at after 10. So we do a show 8 to 10 Wednesday, do it a show 8 to 10 Tuesday. All of them go together, one invoice with $10 flat shipping. So basically all we need is your email. So send that to us through that that link on the tiny URL. I think it's scrolling across.
Yeah. And just make sure you leave like a comment that you're the unknown, so we know it's you.
Well, when we see it's the same things that he claimed.
Wait, what? No, the tiny URL doesn't do that.
Oh, because we don't know your real name.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Ah.
saying, delete.
So the 4th question, just say, hey, do you have an alias? Just say the unknown.
Yeah.
We already thought of it. We kind of did, bro. No, I'm serious.
Yeah, perfect.
And here are Thor 364, 365, 366. I put it at 50. In high grade, it would be $80. In high grade, it would be $80. I put it fine to VF. I'm being kind of harsh on it. That is the first cameo of Frog Thor. That's his first full. And that is his first full cover. I mean, I would count this as a cameo cover because, this is Animorphs, right, bro? This isn't full. This looks like an Animorphs. This is the first full Frog Thor or Throg, in my opinion. I mean, come on. So this is his first cameo, his first full, and in my opinion, but inarguably his first full cover. He ain't even wearing a cape here. So anyway, I put find a VF. I was being harsh on it. I put it just for 50. Just for 50. That is what I did. 366, 365, 364, and you can claim it with BRC.
Aaron,
Yes.
Matthew Rex asked, did you sell the Shazam 1 variant?
Why, did you look and see that it sold for $100 and most recently for $75 and I was asking $50 and it looks beautiful? Because yeah, man. I was thinking I would hook the Shields on that, but maybe I'll hook you on that, man. It's definitely worth it. It's definitely near mint plus. It's a beautiful cover. And it is trending up.
Okay, then there's another one. David Jepson asked, do you have the 1 in 25 Captain Marvel variant for this week?
No, I didn't order 25 copies of that. I know it's a beautiful cover. I just wasn't ordering 25 copies of Captain Marvel at the time.
Then
For a while
another
now.
Question from Klauser. Just an out of the blue question, but do you guys have Fantastic Four 272 or 273?
That's something Luke is going to write down.
Gotcha.
Because use a guy that has the money for what you want, and we'll go hunt that down. I have Fantastic Four boxes that I haven't really combed through. Well, everyone's interested in this cover. That's why it's worth so much money. That's why it's worth more than Ratio. It's a beautiful cover. And it was delayed a week, so it's just now getting buzz. Tempted. It's not going to take up that much space. It's beautiful. You can get it graded, hang on your wall. You can put it in a regular comic frame, hang on your wall. Bottom line is, it looks like a piece of art you should hang on your wall. Like, Lucas, come on, you're an artist. What do you think?
Yeah, I totally hang that on my wall. It's insane.
Yes, Shazam goes to hell.
Rex wanted to know who the writer is.
The artist?
The writer.
Oh, the writer. Same writer from Teen Titans Academy. It spins out at Teen Titans Academy. Sharandon. Do you have a Shazam 1? Because I would throw a regular Shazam 1 in with it so you can read it. Yeah, Tim. Same guy that does the Teen Titans Academy. And his book spins out of it because that's where he is. And then he goes to hell. No, that's the premise. He's going to hell on the cover. So, both of these for $50. What's the price? What are you asking about?
Oh, he's asking about the Shazam.
Oh, the Unknown is as well?
Yeah.
Matthew Rex has what is considered right of first refusal because he asked about it.
Mm-hmm.
And until he says, yes, I want it, or no, I don't want it, it's for him. That's just kind of the right of first refusal thing we do. And I'm giving him this too. Yeah, Robert DeShields, Seat Paulson.
Oh.
I was
so it looks like Rex is going for it.
Yeah, I was thinking lowering to 50 would tempt you, but then Rex jumped in it. And here is the A cover of Master Universe Revelation. I'm sorry, dude. I just think Evelyn is hot. You know? A lot of people are saying like, oh, Tila doesn't look, attractive or whatever. She's going through a phase. She's going through some stuff. She's unhappy. She's unhappy in this series. You know what I'm saying? She's unhappy. Here is the entire run of Teen Titans from 2003, Jeff Johns' Teen Titans, the entire run, 1 through 100, 1 through 100. I have an almost full short box of this that I would ship out. I think I said earlier, I'd do $100, $1 an issue. You get all of them. Ship it all out. Ship it all out. $100. We're very close to our break. So I only had one of those Shazams. I just didn't go that heavy on it. I did 25. I did 25 copies. But I enjoyed it. I really like that cover. Yeah, I don't know, man. It is what it is. Every time I don't dislike that voice, but it makes me think of other characters that have that voice that are already in my head. So, no disrespect. She's a very talented voice actress, voice actor. I don't think we say actress anymore, right, Lucas? All right, time for break.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure. A promise of excitement. A promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today. Big news is on the way. 2 brand new sales shows and 2 classic shows are returning to the experience this week. Sign up for our mailing list to learn more.
Beautiful day. Just gonna jaywalk across Spring Garden. Yeah. I grew up by the library, next to Winston Churchill, eating pizza every day like some Ninja Turtles. The kid who burgles from St. Pat's to Gus's Pub at the Public Gardens, feeding ducks by the spud. What's up, cuz? A Grace baby in the place, y'all. And like Glace Behe, love baseball. From the Commons to the Wanderers grounds, and you know I feel weird when no water's around. Down at the harbor front where I used to dishwash. Before I quit to get a job pulling rickshaws, I was spitting raw, just a kid from the peninsula. You might have seen picking up liquor on Agricola, the particular deliverer of the Mail Star, hopping fences, hanging out at the rail yard or a pier, just watching the harbor hop and feeling fat like Miller's old barber shop. And anytime I need to...
All right, what's up? See if we can get some offers on some of these key slabs. This is the first Red Hulk. First appearance of Red Hulk. 9.8 for $4.20. This is that J. Scott Campbell Black Cat key cover, Meow. This is 607 for $2.75 and a 9.8. And here is the Spectre. 1 through 27 unbroken. 1 through 27 unbroken. Put it for $35. That's cool. Look at that Magnola cover. Was Zatanna and Madame Xanadu.
Hey, Miles is gone.
Wanton. Dude, these Magnola covers are cool, dude. You can't even lie.
They're pretty sick.
So Miles is gone. Oh, there's Gentleman Ghost hanging out. It's like ghost time. That's Enchantress, Suicide Squad look. Obviously Dead Man.
Oh, thank you.
Cool. Vest covers. That's that dude that does a lot of stuff with Neil Gaiman. Look at these beautiful covers. That's weird. Doing it.
Doing it well.
Invasion. So I have 27 issues of The Spectre Unbroken for $35. That is the first time that Steve Rogers holds Thor's hammer. You can make an offer on that. We have a full guide. These you can make an offer on. These are fine to VF, and I have them for $50. In high grade, they would be $90. And this is the first cameo, first full cover of Throg. Then this is the new Thor Annual, Infinite Destinies, $5 book. I just put it out for $2. And here's the Infinite Destinies Captain America. I also put that out for $2. Oh crap, these connect. Someone get both of these. They connect. What? $2, and that's the A cover for $2. So take offers on some of these.
B Thor's gone.
B Thor. What's up, Brian Hawkins? B Thor. And here is a first print Campbell Spawn Universe. Dude with the hat cover was this Slash from Guns N' Roses. Cover price is $6. Just kidding, it's Gunslinger Spawn. I just got one copy of that left, of that cover. I have a couple other covers though. This, I think I had a She-Spawn somewhere. Oh, here's the McFarlane cover. That's cool.
Hawkins said that he's coming to Florida next week.
Next week, so don't ship to you? Have to go, oh, well, I'll ship to you anyway. Naples is far, unless you want to come by. I have a box going for you. I think there's lots of Batman in there, but I could be wrong. Here, I think there is. Hulk number 1, 9.8. 9.8 had it at 420. 420. I saw it sell for that. I thought that was a funny number, so that's what I put it. Is that Shazam number 1? The 1 to 25 that was new last week, but the 1 to 25 didn't come out till this coming week. It was delayed a week. This I'd go as low as 350 on. I'd go as low as 350 on this. And here is the McFarlane cover. McFarlane cover.
He said he'll try to be there by Saturday.
Oh, cool. See you, man. Yeah, you show up, we'll give you like a $10 gift certificate to refund your shipping. It's only good for you to spend at the store that day. Just kidding. We'd owe you $10 either way. Ooh.
C-Spawn.
C-Spawn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I only had the one.
Grab it.
All right, I have a chunk of Simonson's Thors. There's some minor keys in here. There's $5 key at first appearance of Superman as Clark Kent in a crossover. Number 344 is a key. 344 is a first appearance. I can't even pronounce this anymore. Malekith the Cursed, $10 key. Then there is a $12 key. 349 Origin of Odin Force. Lots of $4 keys, $4 keys, $5 key. Oh yeah, this is not the cameo of Frog Thor, but it says that Thor is transformed into a frog in the final panel, so it's $5. So the keys alone are $50, and I priced this $341 through $363 for $45. For $45, the keys alone are $50.
Got up there.
What about this? Yes, the Matthew Rex got the Shazam 1 to 25 because he had asked couple questions about it before you were asking about it. And that's like when someone asks about something that's up, we call it right of first refusal. And after they get their questions answered, they can
Decide
say yay or nay of whether they want it now that they have this new information they ask for. It's just something we do and have always done, really.
Mhm.
Sometimes well, sometimes not well, but we've kind of always done it. Mm-hmm. Got Extreme Carnage Alpha.
A cat.
Cap.
Thank you.
Word. So taking off from this, I take an offer on this, I take an offer on this. That's a great deal, 341 through 363. That's the first print. I also have a couple other covers of this Spawn, and it would just be the cover price of $6.
Carnage also on A.
I have this cover, and I have this medieval J. Scott Campbell cover. So these Spawn universes are first prints, and they are cover price.
And then Hawkins asked C Thor for 35.
Okay. Word. This is 35, bro.
Oh, okay.
You got to do it, man.
Yep, I just wrote it down. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool.
This is super fun. Someone should snatch this up. Transformers versus G.I. Joe movie adaptation of a movie that never happened. There was never a Transformers versus G.I. Joe movie. Would have been awesome if there was an animated movie of that, but there wasn't.
Real quick. C
Really
Miles
cool.
Morales.
Put it out for $2. Miles Morales is done. It's done, son.
Done.
And here is Static number 2, $4 cover price. That's new next week. New on Tuesday. New on Tuesday.
A Transformers.
Neat. F is now half off. Transformers is done. It's fun, dude. It is fun. Who got that?
That was.
Sardi, you will enjoy that. Super fun. Adaptation of a movie that never happened but should have.
Thor F.
Thor F for half off. F is half off now, dude. You gotta keep up.
Oh, it's half off on it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'll
Yeah.
keep an eye out for that.
I like how you're more responsive than that Stein guy is when I change things up. He's always like, "What? Huh? No." I'm like, "Dude, bro, chill."
Not
He's
like
like,
that. Is that bad?
He's like, "No." Like, I'm not gonna chill. I'm gonna get more extreme. And then that one time he just hit me, dude. It was crazy.
Wait, what?
No, I'm making that up.
So through the air, you're confused. Okay.
Cool. So this is that whole Unbroken Run 1 through 27 for 35. Then I have Bag Spirits of Vengeance 1 still in the bag, $4.
Yeah, no, he just came in just before you on A.
What was A?
A was the Transformers. He already just
Ah.
came in before him.
I was checking to see if I had 2 of that. Sometimes I have 2 of stuff on A, but I did not. That was just something. Honestly, it was something I took home to read, and I read it, and then I left it in my home office for a good long time, and then I found it and just brought it back here, and then I saw where I put it back here and put it queued up to go out, and then I put it out for $2. But I only have the one. Sorry about that. So this is half off. Was that like $18? 15, 16, 17, yeah, $18. And here is Snake Eyes versus Batman. Now, E is also half off, bro. E is also half off. And I have a issue 1 of Skybound X, 1 to 10 variant. 1 to 10 variant, half off. It knocks it down to like cover price. So 1 to 10 variant of issue 1. And that goes down to cover price. Then here's this Black Adam. Some Shazam fans should jump on that. All 6 of Black Adam. Half of 25, which is like what, 13?
Out of 25, it is 13.
Yes, we round up, you know, like we were taught in school. If it's 0.5 or over, you round up. If it's under, you round down, right? You got to make an arbitrary decision and then go with it for the rest of your life.
E-Sky.
E-Sky.
Mm-hmm. That's like 110.
Sky Bound. That's half off now as well. Got a cool Wolverine miniseries. Snip. Snick. You know what I just watched last night for the first time in like at least a decade, maybe 2?
What?
Mallrats.
Mallrats?
Yeah, it was just on Amazon Prime, you know, free, suggested for me. I was like, you know what, I will watch that. Really dated, but still pretty funny. So this is Black Adam 1 through 6 for $25. Black Adam all 1 through 6 for $25. And half of that is $13. So it's about $2 an issue for all 6 Black Adams. I think that's his only miniseries. Then I have a Fine Plus copy of Daredevil 89. Look at that cover. Look at those colors. Fine Plus Daredevil 89. Put that out for half. So that would be $8. $8, bro. That's what we do. That's what half is.
Mm-hmm. I'll just remember it.
Sweet. You could do that, man.
Daredevil on E.
DD?
Yep, DD.
Cool.
Thank you.
You got it.
Don Prince said half off on D.
D's not half off, but D, next person wants to give me $200.
No. He means like a joke. There's
Yeah.
two faces.
I know.
Oh.
If you want to give me $200, I'd sell it for $200. I'd take 75 off, sell it for $200. It is a sexy cover, but only E and F are half off. And this is Transformers, the original Dreamwave 6-issue miniseries, all 6, plus the preview issue, so 7 issues for $10.
Hey,
For $10.
Unknown is lagging behind because he just sent a message that's a little bit after the Daredevil's already gone.
Crazy. Yeah, Mr. Unknown. We see the main feed, that's the StreamYard feed that has an integrated feed between Facebook and YouTube. And
You came in a bit behind that.
yeah, you came in behind the Joe LaFranca on
Yeah.
Daredevil on E.
So I think you're lagging.
You might have a lag. You might want to refresh your screen, your browser,
So you're
whatnot.
up to date.
But I would sell this to anyone for $200. I just mentioned it to the guy that asked because I know the guy. I know he's making a joke. But I can make jokes too. Just my jokes generally are, I don't want to say serious. They're not serious. If I say I'm going to sell something for something, I am.
Mm-hmm.
You know. I assume you would have bought that for half off since you asked too. Like that's your joke. Here is a Venom 29 Near Mint Plus. COA Gabriel Delgado, 115 limited edition. Exclusive, but it's Carnage and it looks sick. Put that for 30. I have the Beta Ray Bill #1 exclusive for 10. And that is the 25th anniversary border. It's pretty cool. Then here is another Skybound 1 to 10 variant. Another Skybound 1 to 10 variant. And then I can put one over here too. This is a 1 to 10 variant of number 2.
Unknown wanted verification.
The who?
Unknown.
Wanted what? What's this?
He was making sure that he didn't get the Daredevil.
Oh
That's what
yeah,
that
the
means.
Joe LaFranca got the Daredevil
Just
like
before you,
right
but-
before you.
Then your
The
message
same
came in a
minute,
bit
it was
after.
9:18,
He came in a bit like 30 seconds.
but there
after
was
that.
another message between you and that one. Dom asked for half off on D. So you were the same minute, but later on, like later. So that is Skybound 1. That is Skybound 2. They're both 1 to 10s. There's that for $4 now. Huh. What the heck?
What's up?
I was just trying to show this. So that's what we see on our feed. That's the integrated StreamYard feed, and then Joe, and then Dom talking about half off on D, and then you came and asked for Daredevil, but Joe had already claimed it. Same minute. They're both at 9:18, but one was earlier in that minute, showed up first, and we pulled it. So there could be a lag on your side, perhaps. I don't know. But sometimes when someone comes in before someone, like twice or so, we're like, oh, there might be a lag. It's possible. So I saw a thing for someone offering 175 on this. Did you see that, or am I making this up?
Wait, what? Where do you see something?
175?
I'm not seeing that, unless that's like a personal message you got.
Was it?
Might have been, because I'm not seeing that in the chat.
Really?
Yeah. No.
Who just offered me 175 for this? I was taking a picture of the screen for my phone, and
It
yeah, I
probably
don't
showed
see
up
it on
your
there.
phone.
And it wasn't a personal text. Oh, it was
Oh, it
a
was Lusardi.
Lusardi. And it was a message to the shop. And it must have just popped up as a notification on my phone. I didn't know where it came from.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have notifications pop up. You don't know where they come from.
Oh, you're doing that?
Yeah, dude, I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it and
so
doing
what
it and
was
doing
it?
it well. 175.
175. Gotcha.
I think any Spectre fan would be delighted to read that late 80s Spectre, 1987, 87 and 88. The Spectre 1 through 27, lots of cool covers. Looks fun. I have some other cool Spectre stuff if people are interested, though. Yo, someone grab this Droids cover. Yeah, you messaged the shop. I got you, man. I just was drawing a blank because it showed up on my phone as a notification, just kind of goes on the screen while I'm trying to take a picture.
Mm-hmm.
I also have, I was trying to take a picture at the time. I'm not going senile. The notification might have said Facebook. I don't know. I have some cool Adventure Comics Spectre covers. I have issue 443 and 433 and 432. They're mid-grade. Really cool looking covers though. So I said I'd do 200 on this if anyone's interested. 200 on that. This is Skybound 1 to 10 number 2 for cover price. If you didn't get a 2 Skybound X, then you get that 1 to 10 variant for cover price. Here is 432 Adventure Comics when the Spectre took over it. And here's when they started like making the title different. It's still Adventure Comics, but it says Weird Adventure Comics. Cool cover. Put this as a 5.0. This one's like mid-grade, probably like fine plus. Fine.
Unknown one of the claimed 432.
What is 432? Oh, yeah, 432.
Okay, cool.
Cool. You got it.
We got you on.
And you came in before the start of that time.
Nice.
So please, for he knew what Lucas was on the ball with that. I wouldn't, but just say the letter, you know, and something and one word or a number, but the letter to indicate so we know.
Oh, he also wanted to see if he could.
Awesome. Those are some cool covers. I always dug those covers.
Okay, we got you for both.
Sweet. Now I have a set of Miles Morales exclusives. These are exclusives from Comic Mint, Near Mint Plus from Comic Mint. And they are homage covers to his first appearance. That one has the actual trade dress that the first appearance had. This is the version with no trade dress. And this is the one that had the trade dress that the comic had at the time. Miles Morales, Spider-Man 25. You get the set of all three. Those are the only three they made of this exclusive for $80. All Near Mint Plus. That's the trade dress that looks like the Ultimate Fallout 4. This is the Virgin art cover. That's still an homage to Ultimate Fallout 4. And this is an homage to Ultimate Fallout 4, but with the trade dress of that current Miles Morales Spider-Man. So it's a set of all three for $80. I think we might have had it out before. So we can offer if you want. Some other slabs I can get some offers on or list on eBay like I keep threatening to. This one, I know we're going to go on break in a minute, but this one I keep threatening to put on eBay, and I'm going to put it on now. I had it for like 3 weeks. I've had numerous bites. I said I'd sell it as low as 9, but it has sold for 12 on eBay for this 9.8. But I said I'd sell it as low as 900. And it's the first appearance of all of them. All of them. Like, all of them. Everyone on the cover, the team itself, and Kate Bishop, who's not on the cover. And is going to have, you know, co-star that Hawkeye show. So it's the first appearance of all of them. And I said 900. I think it's going to be one of those books that goes up. I think the MCU has big plans for them. And yeah. But 900 was what I was willing to do on that. And we're on for our last break. Break time.
There's a town that lies nestled deep in the Appalachian Mountains in the great American state of Pennsylvania. The name of the town is White Ash. With a town charter dating back to 1714, it's one of the oldest towns in the country. And as you can tell from how hard those smokestacks are puffing, it's also one of the coldest. Thankfully, the people of White Ash have a secret that's dark and buried deep. A secret to keeping warm, bituminous coal. From bituminous coal as a product ingredient comes heat, power, transportation, and necessities and luxuries almost beyond count. And where, you might ask, does all that coal come from? The answer is places like Alden Mountain and towns just like White Ash, where it's dug from the mountains by the hardest working men in America, our coal miners. But while an industry supports the town supports the industry. Here are two of White Ash's finest young entrepreneurs, Catlin and Kyle, owners of the Double K gas station. Coming or going, they'll get you there. But a town can't be all work and no play. Hello, Alec. Hello, Lillian. Where are you two kids going? Why, they're going to Sif's. Don't let its Nordic theme fool you. The most popular place in every American town is the local diner, and Sif's is no exception. Home to the world-famous Stack Attack, Sif's have been filling the bellies of White Ashians since 1895. Yes, White Ash, founded by men who came from the four corners of the earth, bringing with them innovation, can-do spirit, and dark, dark secrets.
Big news is on the way. 2 brand new sales shows and 2 classic shows are returning to the experience this week. Sign up for our mailing list to learn more.
Beautiful day. Just gonna jaywalk across Spring Garden. Yeah. I grew up by the library, next to Winston Churchill, eating pizza every day like some Ninja Turtles. The kid who burgles from St. Pat's to Gus's Pub at the Public Gardens, feeding ducks by the spud. What's up, cuz? A Grace baby in the place, y'all. And like Glace Bay, he loves baseball. From the Commons to the Wanderers grounds, and you know I feel weird when no water's around. Down at the harbor front where I used to dishwash. Before I quit to get a job pulling rickshaws, I was spitting raw, just a kid from the peninsula. You might have seen picking up liquor on Agricola, the particular deliverer of the Mail Star, hopping fences, hanging out at the rail yard or a pier, just watching the harbor hop and feeling fat like Miller's old barber shop. And anytime I need to smile and relax and put my mind on the facts.
Hey comic fans, thanks for tuning in to a comic show. To save you time and entertain you, Aaron's hired me, Booster Gold, the greatest hero you've never heard of, to tell you the rules for a comic show. 1, we have things on A through F, generally. You say the letter and 1 word about what it is. If you have a lag and you're calling A and you don't say A Avengers, and now Batman's on A, and you don't want that, we pull the wrong one for you. So we have to say the letter and 1 word about what it is. Have fun. Have fun. Enjoy comics. Let's have a good time together. Let's save a comic shop. Let's save the comic industry, 1 comic at a time. No fan left behind. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
And we're back. What is up, man? We're back for our last half hour on the experience, the EXP. If you're new, please click on that tiny URL. Answer the 4 questions. 1 is like, what's your name? What's your email? We invoice on Wednesday nights, unless you otherwise ask, hey, can I be invoiced right now, I'll do that. But then it's like, are you local to Central Florida? You can pick up at our physical store, comic shop, for no extra charge. Or do you need to be shipped? It's $10 flat per shipment. $10 flat per shipment. And the last question is, do you use an alias? There's an alias we should know to be able to route your paid invoice easier, so that when we see someone that paid and we don't recognize that name, we know, oh, that's this person. Yes, we can back it up and search by email. It's just time consuming. It's better to know, like, you know, this dude is Kicks Incorporated because he has a side business selling shoes, you know, like cool designer shoes, you know, just things like that. You probably know how your eBay or how your PayPal invoices come out. This is the new issue of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the 1 to 10. I put that half off, so that 1 to 10 would be 5. This is the 1 per store Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 27, 1 per store variant. That's 5. This is now C is CGC, our best offer, 9.8. First full appearance of Punchline. First full appearance of Punchline. That is 225, our best offer. You give me your best offer, I can say yay or nay. I can say yay or nay. Would I do 60 on that, Miles? Hell yeah, I'll do 60 on that, Miles.
Nice.
Let's do this, man.
Thank you.
Let's make this happen, Captain. And this is a another CGC, our best offer. This is a 9.8, which I don't see very many of these out 9.8. They come in collections, generally beat up. Usually the Flash people were readers. They weren't just collecting this all, you know, whatever. They were readers. Mm-hmm. They read it. They're not coming back 9.8s. So this is the first appearance of Impulse. You know, he's on Flash this season, live action. He was in Jeff Johns' Teen Titans. He was in Young Justice, both versions, all versions. You know, both comics and the TV. Mm-hmm. First appearance, $200. 9.8, 9.8. First appearance. 225, 200. Our best offer. This is Captain America, Death of Captain America. This is the first time that Kate Bishop and Hawkeye were together on a cover, but that's the B cover. This is the A cover. So yes, this is a key, but not this cover. When the reason you're a key is because of the cover, and it's not that cover, it's not really a key. Yeah. So it is a, you know, key issue in the story, but the reason why it's on Key Collector is for the cover B. That's not this cover. So this is $2.
What kind of question?
What's the question, brother? Oh, the problem with that was right after the show, the other one Brian bought for what did he buy that for? $100.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he bought the Batman 89 that I had 150 on. Mm-hmm. He bought it for $100 flat. It helped us get up to a certain number for our weekly sales. That was a nice even, you know, over a 000 mark. He said he already had this one, so he liked the idea of having both, and he paid me $100 for that one alone, and that's what's happened. So, sorry, I apologize.
Asked Red Hulk 1 for 300.
Why not? I've been drinking tonight. So yeah, it wasn't that I was like disrespecting or anything, and I just immediately after the show ended, immediately he gave me.
Asked, would you do 125 for Punchline C to even it out?
Even it out? You know, you must be a lawyer because that is a well phrased question. What he's saying is, if I was willing to take 225 for both, and Brian gave me 100 for the other, then I really only need 125 to this to be made whole.
Mm-hmm. Very smart.
That is a very well phrased question, and it's answered in the affirmative. So CGC is our best offer. This is, I just love this guy's name. Untold Tales G.I. Joe. You could read this issue without reading any other issues. Untold Tales of G.I. Joe. It is issue 278. But it's a snow job issue, dude. Snow job.
Oh, nice.
Snow job. So I got this snow job of this Captain America Fallen Sun. This alien, number 5, is the first appearance of the Alpha alien xenomorph. the Alpha, and this in Huck Lee cover, $2. First appearance of a new Xenomorph, and it's only $2. Destiny New York Black Mask #1 feels pretty thick. What is this? It's just a $4 book, but it's thick. Has a huge cardstock cover. Put that for $2. This is the Droids cartoon homage cover, not homage, celebration cover, celebrating 50 years of Lucasfilms. This is Fortnite Batman, which is seriously Snake Eyes versus Batman. Snake Eyes versus Batman. This is the Thor annual from last week. That's a $5 book that I put down to $2. And this is the Captain America annual. They not only tie in together, the covers connect. $2, $2. Cap, Thor, $2, $2. $5 books. You can get two $5 books for $4. And then I also had Master Universe Revelation for $2. This is Bermuda, Bradshaw and Layman. Layman's the same dude that did Chew. $5 book. Has a little buzz behind it. I enjoyed it. I put it at $4. There's a few other dudes I could put out.
Angel Perry will do the Star Wars Droids.
Droids. Cool. I don't have any Silver Age really queued up for tonight. I went to down south to my hometown of Vero Beach for my dad's birthday with my wife and kids. That's why I'm kind of sunburned. I forgot to wear sunblock. That looks really sunburnt next to my highlighted hair. You know what I'm saying? Because I just got my hair did, so it really like accentuates the sunburn. So I didn't. I do have some Silver Age from the most recent collection I bought that I just haven't priced out. But I'll have some of those for Tuesday's show and Wednesday's show, because it's the condition. The condition of Silver Age makes it so kind of like, if I go through it all and I just write down the condition of it all, I can hand it off to Brian or hand it off to Oral, to my treasured employees, and they can get great prices on them. But Brian is very, very hesitant to grade Silver Age. Very hesitant to grade anything that's below like a 7. He just starts like, it's low grade. It's low grade. I'm like, dude, that's mid grade. He's like, no, it's low grade. I'm like, it has this and this. I'm like, yeah, it brings it down to what? Like a 5. At a 10-point scale, what is a 5, Brian? It's mid grade. So anyway, I will have that. That show is 8 to 10. They're all 8 to 10 shows. We do 8 to 10 shows, and we do it on, that is going to be on our Facebook page at Comic Shop. So cool. Let's get this going. I have the new issue of Batman Urban Legends. This is a $8 cover price book. It's like triple sized, really. $8. But I'll put it on half off, so you can get that for $4. And I have the Action Comics Annual. The new Action Comics Annual is the 2021 Annual. It was $7 cover price. I'll put that on half off as well. Oh, and I have a Green Lantern #2. This is $5 cover price. Put that out for $2. If we want to talk some our best offers, I can haggle out stuff. That is the first issue of Immortal Hulk. It's an homage cover to Incredible Hulk 105, which I didn't even get until I read that on the label and then looked it up. I don't know. I don't memorize all Hulk covers. I know some of them.
He's gone.
E is what? This is what I just put out.
So yeah.
Cool. So this is Immortal Hulk #1, 9.8, $200. Impulse first appearance, Flash 92, 9.8, $200. Our best offer if you want to talk this, that, or the other. Here's a 9.8 first full appearance of Winter Soldier. First full appearance of Winter Soldier.
That is also gone.
Turned out I had 2 of those.
You have two?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is the first full Winter Soldier. It's also an homage cover to Captain America 555. Oh, no, it's a homage cover to the Scarlet and Black movie poster. What if that's legacy number, Captain America 555? And this is Avenging Spider-Man number 9, which is the key issue of that entire run, easily. First Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel. Look, it says starring Captain Marvel right here. And there she is. And there she is. And she's in here. It's her first appearance in Avenging Spider-Man number 9, which no retailers were ordering heavily to get her first appearance. It was just a team-up book. It was basically like Marvel Team-Up Spider-Man, but called Avenging Spider-Man. First appearance of Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel. It came out before Captain Marvel number 1. So this is 325 and a 9.8. That's 209.8. This is 509.8. And that one is 209.8. And we got one of the F-Bats left, but we still have another one. You got yours, Joe. We still got another one. I have Jason Aaron's Conan, Marvel Conan. Jason Aaron, 1 through 15. 1 through 15. I think Zub took over. Jim Zub took over with issue 13. So 1 through 12 is Jason Aaron. And this is Conan the Barbarian. Issues 1 through 15. Mainly by Jason Aaron for $25. Jason Aaron did all the way through issue 12. And then 13, 14, and 15 are by Jim Zub. And that is $25 for 1 through 15 of the new Marvel book. Got Fight Girls number 1 by Frank Cho, AWA book. I got Excalibur 22, $2. Got the first appearance of the new Blue Beetle in 2 different grades. I have a 9.4 for $100 and a 9.8 for $375. So I have 2 different versions of this. A 9.4 for $100, which I'd take like 75 on. Then I have a 9.8. Got my pal Booster on the cover. Booster, Bats, and Beetle. To take offers on that if anyone's interested. And we have this. Hey, I found the Post-it that I wrote.
Nice.
Boom, boom. So these ones are our best offer. This one, I'm just putting the best offer on it. I could take a net 30 payment plan on that, you know, figure you have the money or not have the money in 30 days. Seems like a reasonable statement to make, you know. But, you know, a major unplanned expenditure like $900 for a key comic, you know, net 30 to pay is reasonable. If anyone has any questions about anything, we could just talk comic books for the next 9 minutes. I'm enjoying some of this stuff, man. That Beetle and Booster book, absolutely. Did you read it yet?
I haven't really had a chance, but I skimmed through it. It seems fun. I was only able to do the stuff that I've
You read that page that I showed you and that I read out loud to you.
Yes, it was very cool.
Come on. It was awesome.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in the book. This next chance again.
Plus, these dudes could have always been integral to the overall DC universe, with Beetle's genius being like one of at least the top 10 smartest characters in the DC universe, and Booster's time travel, which shenanigans, his intellect and his skill set together, they can prevent the next crisis instead of causing it. We'll see. Infinite Frontier, these two dudes are integral to whatever this overarching Infinite Frontier super story is. They're integral to that. So much so that they finally got the long-promised miniseries they've always deserved. This is issue 1. I loved it. Cover price $4. Great art too, with Ryan Sook. The Booster's dad Jurgens, wrote it. The Goldfather. And you know, he wrote Justice League America, which was the Justice League International book after the original writers left. Giffen DeMatteis left after Breakdowns, and he took over the Justice League book. He added Superman to it, but he kept Guy Gardner and Beetle and Booster and Fire and Ice, and that was the team that he wrote. He can write Beetle, and he wrote them through the death of Superman. That was nuts. Doomsday trashed that team. Beetle was in a friggin' coma. Booster's suit was completely destroyed. And he had a broken arm on the cover too. Guy Gardner, his face was so pummeled he couldn't even see, and he would just like tell me where to point my ring. You know, it was nuts. Those guys gave their all, and it wasn't enough. Doomsday. Cool. See, what else can I throw around here? Got a G.I. Joe number 4 in fine. That would be $5.
Dipward sent a comment.
What's up? Awesome, man. Don't remember if I sent you UPS or USPS, but I'm using UPS now for some of the heavier things. No problems. You know, as long as you ship it like a brick, it's going to get there intact. And UPS has had much lower shipping rates for the same exact shipping time as Priority Mail for boxes that are a little bit bigger or a little bit heavier. So I've been doing that. Awesome. This was a good time, you guys.
Yeah, it was fun.
Good times. Ooh, Secret Origins. The origin of Golden Age Superman. Golden Age Superman. The Golden Age of Superman.
A Super is also done.
Cool, I just put that out, man.
Nice.
Good times. Oh, snap. I got Batman 96 through 105. Let's see, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. Yes. Batman 96 through 105, half off of $35. You know it and I know it. That's how it's gonna work, bro. Yeah, guys, this was actually really good. Mark Russell doing a one-shot Lex Luthor Porky Pig. Lex Luthor and Porky Pig one-shot. Biting satire, yours for $2. It was fun.
Oh,
What?
I hate that cover.
Why? Just because Porky Pig's drawn like more human?
It gives me nightmares.
Seriously? Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Anybody have any questions about comic books? I like keeping up with comic books. It's kind of my thing. Got a new employee, just moved to town, and film grad from Full Sail, and we're gonna do a whole lot more stuff. I'm gonna be doing my weekly videos again that I haven't been doing for years, that I seriously did do from like, I'm saying 2006 to 2017 at least, maybe 18. Weekly videos reviewing comics every week, every Tuesday. And I just stopped. I mean, it was a grind, but if I have someone else doing all the rendering and all that, putting cool graphics on it, I can just sit in front of camera, talk comics for like 10 minutes, throw up a video, and that's just one thing. But I'm excited to do a lot of stuff. I'm excited to get some guests on this show, on the Sunday show. Maybe fill a half hour of the time with just me interviewing a guest, where you guys can ask questions for guests too. Claim A, are you wanting the Lex Luthor Porky Pig? Probably, because that's what I just put out. But can you confirm that you want that Nightmare Fuel Lex Luthor Porky Pig? I'm telling you, it's a good story, though. It is a good story.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt that. It's just the artist who did that.
I mean, he probably did the assignment as asked.
Yeah. Get Gem Mint.
Nice, nice, nice. I mean, look at that pig face.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Unknown asked, will you get another Shazam? And I'm pretty sure he was asking about the one of 25.
No, I'm not. I only got the one. I only ordered 25 copies of that book. So, yeah, sorry, I don't have it. I had the one, and I just got it in. But other stores might have it because it literally is coming in a week late. It's coming in this week when the A and B cover came out last week. That is a Near Mint Plus Paper Girls #1. Perfect copy. $30. Perfect copy, $30. And about done, man. We'll be back on our own page, A Comic Shop, Tuesday from 8 to 10. Brian here. It'll be fun. I think Sean might be coming, hopefully. He has some more stuff he got for me with his Disney employee discount.
Nice.
So thanks for watching this show, and it was fun, man. I had a good time. Thank you, guys.